Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be comparing the Samsung Galaxy Classic 6 to the Samsung Galaxy Classic. The first model came out this year in 2023 and the second one came out in 2018. And my reason behind doing this video is to just give you some differences in how much 5 years has on a smartwatch and its line. So let's get started.
20 hours later.
It has been about 20 hours that these watches have been off charge since the beginning clip that you saw in this video. And right now we've got the Classic 6 rocking 58% on its battery life, whereas the Classic is at 77. Now the only two differences in criteria here that has happened was I took this watch off to go to, and use this watch while I was asleep, so probably the overnight Samsung Health logging on this guy. Additionally, this has location mode on and this does not. You'll see off to the sides here we have the battery sizes on these, so I'm just a little impressed that the old one is doing so well, but it does explain why I was able to get a good 5 years out of the watch. Hopefully I can make some better optimization choices for this watch, because this should be lasting longer, you know, being the newer one. Now, in terms of build quality, this is what this Galaxy Classic 6 is made of. I've got the materials on the side. Personally, the bezel that turns on here feels a little cheaper than the original Classic is. I prefer the band that came with this watch versus this is the original band that came with the Classic. It feels more rubbery. This one feels smoother. So, going to this build quality, this is their thickest model. Believe it or not, the guy right here is bigger, but the measurement on the watch itself is bigger for this one, as you can kind of tell, especially where the bezel is concerned. In terms of features for these guys, the Classic 6 has a ton of additional features under the belt, especially in terms of its health keeping, its heart analysis. It has an ECG monitor, as well as being able to take your oxygen throughout the entire night. It also has a body composition feature that I believe you have to manually do. So it's got a lot of extra features in the back, and its settings menu is a little bit more simplified than it is on the Classic. I believe the Classic's equivalent of this is only accessible through the wearable app, so you could definitely tell they're using an older OS on this guy, but it responds pretty well, to be honest with you, especially considering how old it is. And these are the two watches. Personally, I do like how much sleeker and modern this watch looks versus the Classic, but I'm a little upset with where we're at in terms of power. This watch even has a bigger battery, yet it seems to be draining faster than this watch, and that's even if this watch also did the Samsung Health overnight. In terms of build quality, the original is the winner here. In terms of battery, I want to say it's a tie, just because I'm nice, but there's a good chance that the original has a superior battery, despite all of their software optimizations that they've done over the years. It's just there's more features and there's more to drain your battery. I want to briefly mention price points. This was given to me as a gift. At the time, I think it was about a $300 watch, and at the time of right now, it's about a $400 watch. But yeah, thanks for checking out this video.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.